Judging from the skinning, the line's gonna be pretty technical too, so hopefully I don't hit any trees. 3, 2, 1, dropping! Yes!
He had something on his mind, stuck on a puzzle.
So I posted this picture of myself sledding earlier this week, and I was immediately called out on my hypocrisy for previously having spoken out about the climate. But I just posted the photo because usually my sledding looks like this.
What are you doing, man?
Good thing I have this great G3 shovel here, delivered by VPG. We made it to the top. This is the lower path. The critique was right too. There I was burning fossil fuel, getting up the mountain. And that day we were up there, it was 10 degrees Celsius at 2,400 meters.
In the traffic green light, distracted and I was on my way.
To me, the epitome of skiing happens here, in these mountains. This is where the best snow is, and the access is through sledding and helicopters. It's funny, like, to do skiing at its highest level is what ruins skiing at its highest level.
How many sleds can you count here?
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with ours, and then Tobin and one guy went up, so that's 14. We're actually gonna go touring. Drop it! My buddy Torkel calls this the open air paradox, wherein like the more you love nature, the more you'll go into nature, and the more you'll ruin nature by pollution or buying gear or by traveling. A local sledneck here in Canada isn't even that bad. This is about 1 day's CO2 emissions from a sled. If a regular sledneck goes about 40 days a season, that's about the same amount of CO2 I burn just flying over here. And I did that twice, going home to see my family for Christmas. I recently watched Cowspiracy and figured I could just offset my pollution by eating less meat. But this is the total amount of pollution from a hamburger, even counting the cow farts going into it.
I'm so stoked.
Bored's not even bored today. We got the Frenchies in the back. There's actually one Frenchie, but we call them both Frenchies. So first, pillow line, how you feel?
Good.
2, 1, Seb is coming. But later on, I read about Memphis meat, and they're growing meat from muscle cells. So you take away all the negative effects of actually eating meat. And I think in a way, that can be transferred to what we're doing here in nature. And it's cool. I mean, you look at companies making electrical sleds, electrical cars, like Norrøna, making products that before were super polluting. Now you can do recycled Gore-Tex. So I think one way out of it, and one way to still be able to shred POW with helis and snowmobiles, is just progress and putting our bets on that.
I sang, sang, sang when my world was all in gray, when uncontrollable flames were in my way.
The best thing about these pants is that they grow balls in case you don't have any.
I did a strangled song when I waited out too deep. You hear me singing in the back, a serenade
the other hand, I could just stop sledding and traveling and getting 5 pairs of black crows every season. But I love skiing in this way. Like, I love my family and I want to fly home for Christmas to see them, and it'd be pretty hard to tell them I wouldn't fly home for Christmas because I was going to save the planet all by myself. And even harder to tell myself that. I mean, imagine telling your kid she can't have gluten-free, organic, sugar-free ice cream because you're going to donate that money to the government. See, that'd be super shitty. And that's why we have taxes forcing you to make that donation. It's not you depriving your kid of that sugar-free, vegan, organic ice cream. It's the government. In a way, I think that might be the better alternative. Like, what I'm experiencing and describing here is how at the individual level, the incentives of doing good aren't outweighing the benefits of doing bad for me. Like, this is so much fun, you know? So, yeah, even though I know how bad it is. Ooh! The irony is that we're skiing the deepest pow of the season now.